Good morning, guys. So I'm sitting here in front of the dentist waiting for them to open. At least they are welcome for walk-ins. Well, that wasn't a sentence, was it? Never mind. So I do have health insurance and a dental insurance. Here's the thing, America is so confusing. You actually need to ask beforehand or whatever if they take your insurance. In Germany you can just go there. Some weird. Anyways, I couldn't ask and I don't care because my teeth hurt, or my tooth in that case. I hope it's not too expensive and fingers crossed they take my insurance. I don't want to go to the dentist. I was at the dentist in May and he was like, nah, there's nothing, there could be something. I guess there's something now. Done x-rays. I think that's a very American thing that you start off with the x-rays. In Germany you only do it when it's like necessary, but then again they don't do root canal stuff here. We'll see. And it looks so different than my dentist, if you can tell. Oh, that was that. He didn't do anything today, and the thing that's hurting is at least nothing he can do something about. It could be stress related and stuff, and I probably just did a lot of, and my teeth okay, not touching my teeth now. My teeth positioning, it's not perfect, so my teeth turned out again. I used to have like braces from here to here, and those just turned out again, and the lower ones are pushing against it. So that's how it feels right now. At least I know he doesn't have to do something about it. However, he did find a couple of problems, so I have to come back next week and yeah, he is drilling into them and filling there. Not excited about that. I wonder why my dentist didn't say anything about that. They gave me the address of orthodontist, it's American. I might just go there. I'd rather would do it in Germany, but obviously I can't. He said they are not perfect, and I'm like, I like my teeth. I didn't say that to him. I mean, they could be turned in a bit, but I think I have a pretty smile still, so I'm not worried too much. But look-wise, I'm fine.
You guys remember when I took the GoPro to go bowling? Well, halfway through, pretty much I noticed that it was stuck. And it currently works again, it turns on. At least I hope so. Let's see. Yeah, it works again. But for about 2 hours, it didn't want to turn on. And I'm not sure if it is a GoPro thing, that it happens from time to time, but it was just stuck in the Wi-Fi mode, and I couldn't turn it off, and I couldn't turn the camera back on again. So after some trying, I actually got it to work again after pulling the battery out, and in and out. It works, but I'm not curious if this is a problem that more of you guys have ever had. If not, I might want to talk to GoPro about this, because this isn't a good thing. I actually updated the firmware too, and we have had it in the past, so hopefully this is just our GoPro that does that. Actually, I hope it's not just our GoPro, but you know what I mean. I would like to use it more and more often now I have the chance to play with it again. I've been doing some time lapses. I'm not sure if I actually showed you guys on the vlog, but let's just see. Oh yeah, here it is. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I can turn the volume up a little bit. This is like a 4 or 5 hour time lapse from like 8 p.m.-ish. You can see after it gets dark, it gets really, really dark. Time lapses are cool, especially when you get the chance to program one of those Kessler things that you can move the camera with. I mean, this is just a simple thing, but it works. I like time lapses, especially when they're done well. Maybe we can set up the 70 or something when I get to America and have some fun with that, especially when there is no real light leaks from the cities, for instance. You can get some amazing shots.
I've actually never shown you what happens when I go to the outside with that shirt. I'm not sure if Jurre actually ever did. So check this out. It's white, and now, wait for it. There you go. It turns yellow. Isn't that awesome? I thought that's kind of a lie, but it's actually happening. It's weird. For example, the orthodontist appointment is in the near future. Even closer is Jurre coming here, so he will be here by the time I'm actually going to the appointment, which is in 2 weeks or so. So that is somehow exciting. And another thing is, when he's here, I'm finally able to eat Klondike again, because I said I won't buy any Klondike or bring it in the house up to the point when Jurre is back here. And yeah, I'm still going to the gym and everything, so don't worry. Don't worry, I'm doing my parts. Today was a Steffi offending day, I guess. I didn't feel offended a bit at all, but they were basically bashing like Germany, but Nazi Germany, I guess. Or yeah, just in general, the accent and whatever. Mike said something against vloggers, not bloggers, but vloggers. And Luke is like, nah! And I'm like, I don't even feel offended. So Luke told me today that I'm either losing my German accent, or he said like, I sound less German now. I sound more Canadian. And I'm like, yes! And I'm semi-excited to travel with Jurre. I mean, we won't have much time this year, but we can make it happen. And my mom has family near the Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. And Buffalo Festival is coming up in Toronto, and Toronto is like 1.5 hours, maybe? Of course, we have to drive like 6.5 hours to get there first, but still, it would be fun to see our Canadian friends and see some YouTubers, and yeah, I would like that. And I really want to go to Dragon Con. I know I've been talking about this for a couple of days now. I'm so inspired to make costumes, and I know what I want to do, and there's one specific costume I came across yesterday. It would be an amazing costume for a competition, so maybe next year. We sometimes have random conversation on Twitter, which we normally wouldn't have with each other, but we know people are reading, so it's even more fun. So we don't talk about it, it's just happening. For example, Jurre just posted, in less than 2 weeks, I just show myself because you can't read the screen. I'm finally flying to Sara Parker. It's that feeling you get from opening Christmas presents as a kid or adult. Smiley face. And I wrote, well, I better wrap myself in something nice. And then Jurre said, with a little pink bow on top, and I said, alright, one last chance to change your order. Then SARE commented, sorry guys, don't mind at all. Blah blah, and I said, well, us too. And she said, too much information, haha. Alternaut said, lol, you two realize we all can read your tweets. And I said, that's the point. And Jurre just kept going, and only if I could add a fresh pizza with it. And oh, don't forget the code red. So, I have an idea.